When you think about the city of Selma and just how much history and tradition and what this city has done for African Americans here in the United States. I'd never made the trek here, and so I thought it was important to come do it. I thought this bridge was so much bigger when you see it in books and pictures.
I think for us, like, we have a privilege to celebrate the history and understand what was done on that bridge, but I can only imagine the fear that people experience walking down the bridge, seeing the police, seeing people with things in their hand and dogs getting ready to attack them from just trying to cross the bridge to just accomplish a human right to vote.
It's only so much you can understand by just hearing somebody talk about it, but when you actually get to take these steps and be in these people's shoes, like, you can kind of envision some of the things that they might have seen or heard, and it's a different level to it.
One thing I wish that I did was to mentally and emotionally prepare myself, and also spiritually, because honestly, everything I saw hit me like a ton of bricks. I wasn't really expecting to feel so much emotion.
I can only imagine what it was like to walk 54 miles from Selma to Montgomery. I mean, we were all sweating and hot, and they walked in suits, and I think for me it was just like appreciation for what people have done in the past.
It's important to know your history. It's important to understand that what some of us take for granted, others fought and laid the foundation for us to have. The John Lewises, the Martin Luther Kings, there were some people that laid it on the line for what we're able to enjoy today, and it's a way to honor them.
I feel like I can use my voice, and I will use my voice to empower others.
No justice, no peace. Come on, no justice, no peace.
Everyone should experience something like this. Having everyone to come together and just learn about it, I think that's very important for everyone, no matter what color.
I feel like people need to be reminded of what it took to get this nation to where it is today. And we still have a long way to go, but I think the history definitely matters.
For all the history that Selma has, and especially in my world, growing up as an African-American kid, there's so much history that we can't let Selma die. The power that this city created with this march across the bridge, we got to keep telling the story, and I think we got to keep putting resources into the history to make sure that it lives forever.